Hello everyone, this is comrade-Sirius and welcome to episode 18, the episode that has been called Living on the Edge. Why? Well, we still don't have enough money. But miraculously for now, we didn't need to borrow yet. We are truly living on the edge, and as you can see, tourism income, the bottom line, has grown quite substantially. And we also finished advertising, so now we are fully into it. But there's a much bigger problem bubbling in under, and that's the police station. I decided at this playthrough to give a chance to a small police station to save money. Oh god, what a fool I was. The problem is that even with one vehicle and full staffing, the small police station, when built inside the city, they simply those cases simply keep on coming. And mind you, we have only we have only slightly less than 2,000 people. That's definitely not a lot. So we'll definitely need more, and that's why I'm building the second station. I originally planned both of those. If these two won't be enough, I'll simply stop using them. Let me add you a small story. Some of you know that I am the author of community improvement. Not only track builders, but also many buildings have been done a little differently. This is a one case for all. If you take a look at Woodcutter's Camp, it used to have two paths, two factory connections back out of the building. We hated it with Richard because there are fucking no doors from the other side, so there shouldn't be any connection. So okay, we decided, well, this building is in the woods anyway, so let's just, make it wider, which we did. There's the asphalt part, which is there, and the connection is added to it. So, makes perfect sense and works. There are doors from the other side, so there is a path if you would need it. But that's it. As long as you can see these two, this one is, sort of a thing that stayed, but I'm trying not to use it. One of those things was about Vanilla Police Station. That's why I'm saying it. Vanilla Small Police Station requires heat, despite it being quite unusable in the city as well. But what you need is you need a big station. So I decided to turn off heat requirement for the building. That was alongside 50, 60, 80 other changes that were done throughout the whole game. So this one slipped Peter's attention a little bit. Changes came. And they came to internal test server, where they existed peacefully for more than 3 weeks. Nobody was ever complaining about anything. Then it came to open beta, and things came happening. It's breaking my safe. It's suddenly it doesn't require heat, and that's a bad thing. And I was like, okay. So Peter made update 1.1.0.19. where he reverted those changes, and he reverted only the change for the small police station. And one thing, on internal test there are quite a few experienced players. The fact that none of them is using small police station, because otherwise they would have spotted it, tells you something about how useful and how often used in our community they are. So That's just that's just about the thing that it's not just me. Yep. Well, now we're having the problem, and I'm quite curious about how these guys will fare. But the problem is we are not having enough. We are not having enough workers. Because if you take a look at the factory, well, it's sort of full. This one definitely not. We need more. But to be fair, that's why we are building new buildings. If you take a look at school, the school is not always full, so that's okay. So we can probably add like 20 more here and 20 here. It can be done. Let's go. We are still holding 22%, which is amazing. So well, let's do it. These guys have full containers. Someone forgot something. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. This we can tone down a lot because, well, okay, let's keep it at 10. We are having a lot of workers, and we are having a lot of tourists due to advertising. So it will be fine. We are having 2 hotels right now, which will also be helpful. There is also some interesting export values, which I absolutely adore. And to just keep you up on stuff, we are building, you know, the waste transfer up here. We need this road too, so please somehow make it faster. Okay, let's just let me know. This will be a waste drop-off for the incinerator. We have, by the way, the bus stop. I just found out a thing. You may know not Czech, but there's a lot of stuff up here. And the stop says there's no connections. Well, I understand because we're building the way. Then we will put on connections. But there's no power. You do not need powering up, you know, those stations. But you definitely do not need to power an incinerator for it to be working. Now, there is a question about, you know, these guys. There's a lot of, yeah. This is the last substation. Will we? Well, will we? What a fucking question it is. We will absolutely, because I'm not building another transfer station just for your fun. So let's go on and, you know, try to connect things. These guys do connect everything in range. So let's show you how we do it here in our republic. And in our republic, we are going to connect things next to the road. So like this. Well, maybe from the other side. That's not great because we need fire crews to be able to access it. So this is the way. For now, mud path is all we need. And I'm really curious about how much gravel it will need. This transformer has a lot of connections that can be... Well, can these two be joined together? This one... Yeah, they are marked as being built. I do not like it. Yeah, we can connect them into one. That's great. That's what we need. Fine. Let's pick this one and... Yeah, this is fine. This is not. Yeah, for these things to work, you need to go under, and that's absolutely undoable when you are in F4 mode. So, yeah, now we are on the other side, and we can go. Well, we can follow. That's the better word. I tend to have things organized, so this is the way for me. Now we'll need to go under the way, under the road, and then, you know, just stay low, follow the road, and yeah, you know what? Let's start on this side. Take this back a bit and connect it. I said connected. That's not connected. Yeah, this is what we need. Fine. Confirm. We need this thing and this thing to get built. Although it has another part, so that's fine. And we need this thing. Just a question. Yeah, gravel we have. That's our own gravel. Working hours are not too bad. Yeah, this thing is slightly longer, but absolutely doable as well. We do not need everything right now, so that's okay. What we need though is for those guys to start working on those cables, because that's absolutely needed. Yep, so that's about it. That would be fine. By the way, yeah, this is okay. Fine. Let's let them be. So that's it. This is our situation. As you can see, we are gaining money. Yeah, we're having problems with the station. You know what, you guys? I hope that these two will be alright. If this station will start shouting off, I'm simply going to build a big station somewhere in the city. And slowly I will just scrap these two because they are unable to keep up. And they are eating a lot of policemen. You know, for no good reason. There's not a single case that has been passed through. This is insane. You know what? They are not working on any of these, so... You know, please can you just start at least something? Because they look like they're not working on anything, and that's not great. Yep, I don't like it. When they start, they are okay. They are okay, but when they do this, it's suddenly not. So, oh, great. So this is a thing we need. This is not a dust, ash. We'll absolutely need these connections over time as well. So let's do them, and yeah, these two as well. This thing probably closer, high priority. This is fine. This is something I like. So like this and this, and that's gonna be done because that's gonna be done with bulldozers. So that's all right. And yep, this is how we'll make it in the end. By the way, can you please? Well, they can't do anything now, but I will take a look at them. So that's it. We are still in June 1934, and we should be able to build quite some things in the meantime. And by the way, maybe, you know, guys, you are allowed to buy steel. I turned it off quite some time ago, in a hope like that it will be okay. I cannot just turn this on right now. These guys are okay. Well, at least they seem they are okay, so that's fine. Let's keep it that way. Shall we? I think it's okay. Well, that's all I got for you today. We are having enough workers, so people are still moving in, so that's fine. We are going to absolutely amass new workers in these quarters, because why not? But that's a topic for another day. Not for today. Have a nice time, and well, see you in the future, where money probably or hopefully won't be a problem. Or won't be too big of a problem. That's all. Keep up, subscribe to who don't have it, because it will help channel grow, and you will get notifications even for, tutorials and the series. And well, leave a like, comment, you know the drill. Have a nice day and see you soon.